Yo, quick surfboard repair here today. Had this one dropped off for me by Carl Robson the other day. Just had a big creased delamination through the middle of it. Bit of a bigger job, but anyway, straight into it. Just got the Stanley knife out and I'm just cutting away all the broken glass here, or the glass that was lifted up. Can't reuse it, so got to get rid of all of that. Luckily, the stringer, which is the wood thing through the middle, was still intact, so I didn't have to do anything to that. Anyways, got the glass off then, just giving it a quick sand with some 60 grit just to rough up all the edges. Then just cleaning it up with a bit of acetone just to get the wax and other residue off the board so I don't glass over it. When I first saw this board, I thought I was going to have to refoam it, add new foam, but the actual original foam was in really good nick, didn't really have much damage to it. So I thought I'd just make a really thick Q-cell Cavasil mix and just use that to just fill up little gaps in the foam instead of adding new foam. I got it to this texture here, which is pretty much where it's just self-standing. Really thick, won't add any weight to the board. Then just slapping it on here, just making sure to press it into the original foam just to fill up all the little gaps so there's no bubbles and stuff here when it dries. Got all that on there, then just let that dry for a few hours. Then just getting the orbital sander out and taking the top layer off the Q-cell mix. Then just doing the rest by hand just to get a nice finish. I just get it just so it sits a little bit below the old glass, or kind of with the original foam level, so the new glass will sit nice and flush on it. Then just cutting up some 4-ounce glass here. I cut up 3 sheets of it in the shape of diamonds. Apparently that's the strongest shape when you're doing creases. So anyways, got 3 sheets of that and I'm just glassing it here, which is just with some resin, making sure to wrap the rails as well in it just so it's extra strong. So yeah, put 3 sheets of glass in this. This board was made for big waves, so I really wanted to make sure it was strong. Let that one dry for 24 hours just to make sure it's set properly. Came back the next day and it was dry. And when I'm sanding the glass, I just blend all these 3 layers into each other. So just start from the outside and work my way in. Anyways, then just getting the sander out, the orbital sander. I've just got 120 grit sandpaper on now, and I was just blending it in, not fully, just to like this point, just so I can do the rest by hand, just to make sure I don't sand into the board. Then just adding a hot coat here. This is just some laminating resin, just to make sure that you can't see any of the glass that I put on there, and it'll just blend it in really nice with the other board. So put that onto the board, also around the rails, and let this one dry for another 24 hours as well, just to make sure it's set. When it was dry, just a bit of cold water and a bit of wet and dry sandpaper, and just giving that a really light sand just to smooth it off and make sure it blends in really nice with the old glass. And boom, done. This one turned out really good, pretty frothing. I didn't colour match it because I'm really colourblind, it just won't work. But mate, who cares? This board's nice and strong again. So frothing, on to the next vid.